Hello everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight is the last night for making waffles. I know you'll all be disappointed, but we're going to go out with a bang. We are going to make hash brown waffles. I'm going to change it a little bit because I do not have any ham, and she recommends putting 3/4 cups chopped ham, so that will not be in there. But if you want to put ham, bacon, sausage, whatever you want to do. But tonight I'm just going to have the potatoes and cheese, and we're going to do it in the waffle iron. So first, what you're going to need for this is some cooking spray. She recommends olive oil. I don't have any of that, but I do have vegetable oil cooking spray, so I will be using that. 1 30-ounce bag of frozen shredded hash browns, and you want to have them thawed. I thawed mine out in the refrigerator. I put it in there for about 24 hours. 4 tablespoons or half a stick of butter, and you're going to want to melt that. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. Half teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. I just have regular pepper. And let's see, 3/4 cup grated cheese, and then your 3/4 cup of chopped ham. So let's get started. First, preheat the waffle iron, which I have done. Then we are going to spray with our oil, vegetable, canola, whatever you have. It says here to squeeze out any excess moisture from the hash browns and then put it in a bowl. Let's just see. I don't think mine have much excess moisture, but we'll see. And I might just do one more time. Pour the melted butter over the hash browns. Sprinkle salt and pepper and stir. I think my butter turned right back into a solid. It hit these cold potatoes. Okay, so let's scoop a heaping half cup of hash browns in each waffle section. Then we're going to put a couple tablespoons or whatever amount of cheese you want. And then you would put your ham on there too. She says to put about 1/4 cup on top. These are going to turn out interesting. We'll see. We'll see if my waffle iron closes. Okay, I made a mess here, folks. I'm going to press it down a little bit. Then you are to close the waffle iron and cook for 15 minutes on regular setting. Once again, I have no settings. It is what it is. So I'm gonna let it cook. I'll check it. I'll start checking in about 10 minutes. I'll be back. As you can see, oh my, they look nice and crispy. Let's see what the other ones look like. They do, they get darker on the one side. I'm going to be making my waffles 2 at a time, and I'm going to be making it in the last 2 waffle molds because they don't get cooked evenly. I'm just about ready to take the last batch out. This made about 10 waffles. I already started to package, getting them ready to freeze. I wrapped them in saran wrap, then put them in an airtight baggie. I marked the date, and they should be good for about 3 months frozen. And then you can just reheat them in the air fryer or a toaster oven. Do not put them in the toaster, just to give you an FYI, else it will break apart in the toaster. But these turned out quite nicely. The first batch I made, I didn't take the time to shape them, so they looked a little haphazard, but that's okay. They'll taste the same. So just grab your fork. I'm going to put a little butter knife under here, just something to get a hold of it to help out. And then the underside always gets crispier. In my waffle iron anyway. But they are very good, crispy. You could also add onions to it, just to add a little flavor. Whatever seasonings you like. But it's so easy to make, so tasty. I would highly recommend. And I'd like to give a shout out to Vicki Keller, who is the one who suggested that I try this recipe. Thank you. I'm sure Doug will appreciate it too, because he's already talking about what he's going to have for breakfast tomorrow. And guess what? Hash brown waffles is on the menu. So I thank you all for joining me here today, and I hope you have a great week. Talk to you soon.